guys, it's Rachel, and if my voice sounds weird and my face looks even weirder and my hair and everything, it's because I have on a really tight face mask because I wanted to talk about this cool face mask today. And so in order to show you how cool it is, I decided I was going to put it on while I have my vlog. And yes, you probably did read my t-shirt right. I'm gonna stand back up for a second. Brains, beauty, booty, and a sales sticker. I bought this shirt just for fun. It never leaves the house except for now, and I know you're gonna think it's funny too. So I don't care that I'm wearing it. This is my Saturday look. Little stretchy headband while I have a really tight face mask on, and I can't talk. I can talk, but I can't, you know, smile a lot. Wow. Laughing is really hard. And I want to try the carbonated clay mask that Katie Spelko and Abigail Spelko did. Looks hilarious. But today I'm going to be talking about making a great care package to send in the mail. And I know I said I was going to have my sister Sarah on this vlog, but she is MIA for 2 weeks and I couldn't wait that long because I was actually sending one very soon. And therefore, I'm just going to do it on my own with the tips I've learned from Sarah. So the first thing you're going to want to send a care package that is the bomb is a nice box. This is a very simple box. If you are an overachiever and or a really good friend, you can paint the box, cover it with paper, decorate it, make it look fantastic, and it will make your care package that much better because let's be real, the packaging of a care package is part of it. But, you know, I'll eventually do something to that. Usually, I save brown paper bags, I wrap them up. Wow, this is really tight. I wrap the packages up in the paper bags after I lay them flat, packing tape, then I decorate the paper rather than decorating the box. But you can do it however you want. So some things to remember when you're making a care package are, number one, the occasion. So let's just say it's someone who's having a baby. You might include some new mommy stuff, or if it's someone who's post-op, you can include some pampering stuff. Just try to remember the nature of their complaint or their sickness or their surgery they had, so you're not like, you know, giving them tickets to a show next week when, you know, they're going to be laid up in bed for 6 weeks. So you just want to remember that. Some things that are good to include are reading materials, or for this package I am sending an iTunes gift card because this friend probably could use some encouragement, so I'm going to tell her to download some songs that are either her favorite and always make her feel good, or some worship songs or whatever. But a gift card is always nice, like to Amazon or iTunes, especially if it's you know, something related to someone's health or having just had a baby or something, because a lot of times there's a lot of time where you don't have anything going on and you need, I mean, of course, like if it's a baby, you have something going on, but you're going to be nursing for hours on it, and it might be nice to watch something on Amazon Prime. This is crazy. Another thing I love to send is pampering stuff. So you can get little headbands. Woo! Like the ones I'm wearing. Wow, I can't even laugh with this thing on. I know I keep saying that, but it sincerely feels strange. So stuff like that. I like to include a selection of face masks and or foot stuff. These are some of my favorites. I actually haven't tried these two, but this is the one I have on. It's a cooling peel-off facial mask, and it is the most fun thing ever. After it dries, you don't even look like you have anything except that it's shiny, and you peel it off, and it's like it extracts things from your pores you never even knew you had, which is fantastic. I actually have the entire bottle here, but I'm only sending a package for weight purposes in the mail. This one is avocado and oatmeal purifying clay facial mask, and this one is charcoal and black sugar. Black sugar. Black charcoal. Whatever. This one is a dual action scrub and facial mask. So, yeah, it's really fun to send these because it's something that you can do even if you're laid up in bed, pretty much, as long as you have a washcloth. And so these little headbands are great because it keeps hair out of your face, so send one of these along if you do the mask thing. And these masks I found at a pharmacy, just local CVS. And this peel off mask I have used for several weeks now, and I love it. It's so supremely satisfying. I'm going to take it off at the very end. It might gross you out, might be fine. Another thing are nail polishes. A really good place to look for stuff like this is Ross or Big Lots. I know Big Lots is like the tackiest thing ever, and really Sketch. The one in my town, Sketch. I went there today, I forgot Germex. I felt like I was crawling with the Black Plague, but I made it. These little guys, super cute. They're about 60 cents a piece. So for $1.20, got 2 different colors of summery looking nail polish. Oh, they're called Glosstinis. It's so tacky. But yeah, stuff like that for beauty. Sometimes I'll send like a lipstick in the person's favorite color, or anything else that they love, you know. But painting your nails is always fun. I always feel better with my nails painted, even if it looks terrible. Another thing is snacks and some of their favorite things to eat. And here's where I like to get a little creative, because everyone knows everybody loves chocolate. Number one, that doesn't ship that well unless it's wintertime, because it might get all melty in your package. Number two, sending a lot of candy can actually be counterproductive. Let's just say the person is post-op or post-labor. What do you call that? You know, just had a baby. My mind is totally blanking. Anyway, post-maternal? What is that word? Anyway, it really doesn't matter. Post whatever, you just had a baby. Sending candy and stuff is really great, but then the person's going to end up feeling not that great about themselves because they've been sitting there eating junk, and it's not that great for their health. So sending healthy things like yummy like coconut chips. These are sea salt caramel, which, you know, they've got a little bit of sugar in them, but they're certainly a lot better than other stuff. Or sending Skinny Pop packages, or True North chocolate nut crunch things. You know, stuff like that is really helpful because, you know, it's yummy, but still is healthy, so you're not sitting there feeling bad about yourself. Also, breath mints. I mean, who doesn't think about that? Let's just say you just had a C-section. You can't really get to the bathroom to brush your teeth that often. Having breath mints right beside you is really helpful. I didn't put those in this package, but, you know, hey. And I always try to send, you know, stuff that caters to and will bless every facet of somebody. So, like, you know, their body, their outward body, like the beauty stuff, you know, their intellect, so something, the music or a book or something like that that will feed their mind. Snacks, because we all love snacks, that will actually literally feed them. And then something that's going to be spiritually refreshing. And for this particular friend, I bought a quote from my friend Jill, who runs Doodles, which is a like a hand lettering business. She's amazing. I don't know if you can see it. This is a verse from Lamentations. But this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will hope in him. It's Lamentations 3:21-24. And you know, whether it's just a little Bible verse written on a scrap of paper or something like this that you were lucky enough to come across, yeah, that's always super encouraging. Just a timely quote, a scripture verse, something like that, song lyrics, anything included. And one of my friends had a breakup. I made her like a get well breakup package, and I just included a bunch of quotes from Jane Austen and funny stuff about men. And yeah, that wasn't like spiritually uplifting, but it still made her laugh, and that was good. And really the only other thing left for the care package is filler stuff. You know, I love stuff to smell good, but if you've ever tried to sit there and like spray perfume on a package or something, it always ends up sticking there. So one thing you can do is take like a fashion magazine. Bella Hadid had absolutely no clothing on practically, so I made her a washi tape tutu so that it wasn't sitting around my house with the little kids, you know, looking at it. But in fashion magazines or other magazines or your newspaper, you know, they always have these fragrance samples. So you can just literally, if I can find one, you can literally rip out this. You know, this is hideous. Looks like a vampire. but this is also a men's scent. Mr. Burberry. Whoa. I'm a sucker for men's colognes. Confession time. Once in a while, I'll just put it on. Just rub a sample on my wrist and walk around feeling like I got a hug. But anyway, you can fold this up and stick it in the bottom of the package under your filler paper or whatever else you use, and it's going to perfume your whole package, which is going to be really awesome because you get all the benefit of having, you know, like perfume or potpourri or whatever, unless you're actually sending that, without any of the hassle. So there you have it. E-care package for the person in your life who needs one. This care package was a bit more expensive because I included the gift card, but generally if you're, you know, careful with what you're buying and try not to go too much over budget, they're really simple. They can be done for $15 or $20, and honestly, when somebody's just, you know, struggling, going through a hard time, it's so worth it to spend that money. So now I'm going to treat you to this wonderful and disgusting world of pulling off this face mask. You can see it's clear. It feels weird. Feels like you don't even know how it's gonna come off. But it's literally coming off my face. Yeah, I know this is gross. I've never even seen this on camera, so forgive me. But yeah, as long as you wash your face with warm water before, it's amazing. All the stuff is coming off. And it's so incredibly satisfying. There's always like touch-up work to be done because you never get it all the first time. For instance, probably can't get it all off my forehead until I have a mirror. But yeah, it's so much fun. We did this at a girl's sleepover one time, and not only were we dying of laughter because we couldn't laugh because of our faces being tight, we were also like fangirling over the process of pulling it off because it is so fun. Pardon the fact that I have barely any makeup on. I've been working all day. Yeah, I know there's some on here. Forgive me that. I've been working all day and didn't reapply, though I did put on lipstick. So anyway, yes, send a care package to somebody in your life. Ignore the fact that I have strings of face masks hanging off of me, and get yourself some of this or another kind of peeling off facial mask. I promise you it'll be the most fun you have all week. And with that, I'm going to leave you. Thank you for watching this vlog. And if you desire to see a vlog on any other subject, beauty, food, fashion related, or otherwise, leave it in the comments below and I will see what I can do about that. Alright, love you guys. Bye.